The first one.
Oh shit. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's nice. It's real nice, bro.
Brian's over there just chilling and
Brian.
playing DJing.
All right, you want to start with the what's up, everybody?
What's up, everybody? It's critical.
No, I wanted to continue doing it.
What's up, everybody? It's critical. What's up, everybody? It's critical. What's up, everybody? It's critical.
Okay, we're done with that.
All right. Yeah. What's up, everybody?
Critical was gonna watch this like, what the fuck are they doing?
Fuck them. I'm just doing them.
It's my thing.
It's my thing, man. All right, versus.
About what?
We're splitting the tides. We're facing
Moses?
off.
Splitting the tides. Getting religious in here.
Ooh.
With establishment clause. AP governors would know what I'm talking about.
It's getting hot, a little bit like burning on the cross. Oh shit, religious, huh?
Burning on the cross would be impossible because his whole weight would drag the nails out.
So, all right. So versus.
God's an alien.
Not going there.
As the Science Channel would tell you.
It's first of all, it's the History Channel, because they know
History schmistery. It's the science about it.
No, you can't. You can't just overpower me by getting closer to the mic.
This is how this works.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Brian's over there.
You can hear us.
All right. So, but no. Versus football.
What about football though?
My side.
What about football?
I believe, in my personal belief, that football's stupid, and most sports are stupid. But I think football is way overhyped.
Yeah.
God damn it! You're on the other side.
Oh, I
It can't be a versus.
Oh, we're doing this like a court case. Okay.
Oh.
No, see, the bad thing is that I agree with you.
Wait, no, here, let's... Alright, fine. What do you disagree with me about, except for interruptions? Because God knows.
What we disagree about?
I swear to God, if you...
Politics. But we don't want. I don't feel like getting political. I don't even know if
I'm
we
against
disagree.
politics, as in general.
Yeah, I'm like a Republican libertarian, in a way. Because like, if we have to deal with government, I would rather be Republican. But if we don't have to, I'm like, yeah, fuck it, let's get rid of it.
So our subject of the video is nothing.
Yeah.
So far. And we have...
Versus, what would we disagree
We
with?
have 7 minutes.
Classes. Oh, favorite history subject and why I'll think it's not good. Favorite class subject, and I'll disagree with why it's good.
Why?
Because chemistry sucks.
Unless they're wrong. Well, the subject of chemistry...
Chemistry. He made a new subject.
So about that English quiz.
Yeah, he failed it.
Yeah. So, chemistry, I have a love-hate relationship with it. It's confusing.
You're attracted to it like fluorine.
What does that make me?
Fluorine. Gonna explode.
You wouldn't know, would you?
Yeah.
Mr. Earth Science over there, geology motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm just... You're basaltic, I'm granitic. I'm gonna explode and you're just gonna poop around.
Is that a Leopold quote?
No, but it will be soon.
Alright. Yeah, I thought you were doing the rubber thing where whatever bounces off me burns on you.
What are you talking about?
So about chemistry.
Good talk.
Good talk. Chemistry. First of all, I love how smack yourself. I love how chemistry talks about like everything in life. However, it doesn't, because what we've done this year. No, because the subject of chemistry itself is amazing. Yeah. About how you can't agree with me. Shit, you're wrong. Oh shit. You wrong. About how like if you have like something happen in the universe ever, like a star exploding, chemistry can explain what happens. However, we don't explain that. We explain the mathematics of one portion of that in the class.
He beat me to it. I was going to yell at him for saying that. It also involves math. God damn you, Sean.
I agree with you.
Shit, you can't agree. We got to actually find something in life that we don't agree with, like, at all. Ooh, I got one.
If you say, I'm going to kick you in the face.
You
My
know
foot
it.
is ready. It's at the mic.
You kick the mic. 3D circle. You knew what I was going to talk about.
Okay, so
Sean's gonna edit this out.
First, all right. So now that this is the first versus podcast, this is gonna go super fast. I need rock paper scissors. Whoever wins gets to say their entire point without interruption, and then the next person can go.
You can just say it.
Okay. And by the way, my perspective changed.
Really?
Yeah, because
okay.
the whole basically we have time to explain that.
We have no time to explain.
No time to explain. All right, we have 1 minute to explain. So what happened was my great friend Robert, we talked about in the other podcast, decided it would be a great idea to screw up on grammar on a Discord call, which I wasn't there for it, but he was talking about a sphere, and he said, "What's the thing?" And he had a fucking mind blank at 1 a.m. probably, being like, "What's the 3D circle?" And Zach's dying over here, but and everyone was like laughing and be like, "You mean a sphere?" And then Zach, oh lovely Zach, decided, "Hey, I'm gonna make this a thing for 5 fucking months to decide the whole event." So in this, it'll be a part 1 and a part 2. Yeah. So part 1, we'll have our points. So mine is that a 3D circle, when you have the definition of a fucking circle, which you can't change, a circle is a curve that interlopes itself on the 2-dimensional plane. It's flat. It's on the 2D plane. You bring it into 3D, it'll just be in the 3D plane. So if you graph it with the XYZ coordinates, if you have a circle that's just tilted, that's what it is. That's a 3D circle. It's not a sphere. It doesn't. Their whole idea is that it rotates around the center point. That's many circles forming a surface. That's not a sphere. That's not what a 3D circle is. A 3D circle is one circle within the whole geometry of that, like the whole graph of the XYZ coordinates. It's just a circle, like, tilted. That's all it is, because it's on one plane. What's your point?
Sean basically summed it up for me. It's just like you take a circle, and then you just add the extra plane to, like, being able to make it even, like, 3D possible. And then you just rotate a bunch of circles, like, just add a bunch of circles in. And to make a sphere, because that's what a sphere is. It's just a bunch of different circles. If you take a cross-section, it's going to be a circle no matter where you cross-section it. Well, when you're cross-sectioning it through the center, I should say, that define that, because then it'll just make I think it would still make a circle, but smaller. I'm gonna need to do that in math now. It's gonna bug me. But yeah, you just add a bunch of different circles and you rotate them in the center, around the center point, and then you make a sphere, and that's literally a sphere. If you want to be annoying, you can just call it a 3D circle.
That's all we have for the podcast today. So next time on, we will be killing Zach. Thank